Hello, and this is Rosasgamer here, and we are following the story of the Rosas Corporation, who has just purchased land from the UK government to build a new park. And with Anthony Hubbard being appointed by them, their chair, put in place as a site manager to start the project, but before they can begin the project, the government and the local councils have set out some requirements, including income tax, to help support the lead infrastructure, and the other targets include the medium tax rate for the game, and a minimum requirement of 8 different species of dinosaur once the park is completed, but the park can start opening business without meeting that minimum requirement, but it is need to meet that minimum requirement eventually. And then also the Jurassic, they also want Jurassic Park style tours as well across the island, across the land that has been purchased rather than an island. It's very limited space and the map is very small, so this is the main first part of the area. And also they want us to fit an aviary and a lagoon, so we're going to have to find the locations for those. And with 8 different species of dinosaurs, a minimum working towards, that is going to put a lot of pressure on the Rosas Corporation. Let's see if we can create the park that the government wants out of the Rosas Corporation, and that the Rosas Corporation can actually make some money with the substantial income tax requirements. So first, we need to find a good location for the operations buildings and the supporting buildings. So I think it's going to be this little area. It's quite good. So I'll just check some of the operations buildings. I'm going to go with these buildings types. So arrival building, helicopter, we can bring a helicopter in, which is good. And we need control centre, we need expedition centre, science centre, and eventually a response centre. So first, let's have a look at these. Ooh, there's quite a lot of space there. So arrival point, that's actually quite good. So the arrival point could be here. Let's start off with the operations control center. So we need that set up, turn around. Let's put that in there. I'm just going to pause the game and lay out all of these in one fell swoop. That one can go there as well. And science centre. Right, next, let's come off of one of these. I'm going to go with facility path. And connect those. Ooh. And 2 of these buildings needs electric, so we need a backup generator. Just going to put that there. So that should give us range to some buildings. And then we need the most important building to bring all the staff doesn't need to be powered, so I'm going to put it along this path. No, delete that path. Put a standard path there. There, and where is it? Operation arrival point. There we go. And oh, went too far. And that connects into there. Ooh, I didn't get the right path. Just change that. There we go. Right. One thing I have always found that makes the game interesting is having random dig sites. So we first need to, before we have a look at that, and as it goes into night, is we need to find some scientists. The most important skills is definitely logistics, genetics and welfare. So we want a nice balance of those, especially logistics in the first part, and genetics really does help in doing a lot of the research. So I like this James Matsuda, a generalist. Generalists are quite good, so let's get you. We want one more. At least 2 points in logistics. So Ben Ranghorn, another generalist. Yeah, let's get Ben. This is a bit expensive. Right, let's go to the expeditions. Let's find what dig sites we have available. Oh! Wow! Okay, they need 5 skill points. That's cheap. Camosaurus. That's cheap. But that's the expensive one. Ceratosaurus, is that the same? Yeah. Styracosaurus, expensive. Deinonychus, Styracosaurus, Camiosaurus. That's not going to bring out a lot of. I need more scientists. Right, we need more skill in logistics. So we've got Dylan Sherlock. Ooh, I like you. Joan Navarro. 3 logistics. Let's get you. Right, we need to get fossils as quickly as possible. And Camiosaurus we want something cheap. So it's going to be Ceratosaurus. Get all of you onto that. And off the helicopter goes. Oh, there we go. Off it goes to get some dino fossils. And we need to also research the staff centre as quickly as possible. 3 of the cogs. Let's check the cogs. We got plenty of cogs, that's good. So we are now just going to be waiting for this helicopter and just quicken the speed. And let's see if we can get this park underway. And thinking of the park, Ceratosauruses. That might be big enough. For Ceratosaurus. And we have fossils, and we've got fossils that we can't use of chordates, so we can sell those. And Ceratosaurus, so 2 of those. Right, we can get you on it, on that. And research. Get somebody researching the staff centre quickly. There's 1 scientist. On their own. Which one is it? 2 cogs. So, oh, you need 5 cogs for the power. Ooh. Right. Oh, we could get one of these done out of the way. There we go. Right, we want to look at an attraction and a viewing platform. Right, that gives ample view. No. Give him a view of this way. That I think will work. Yep. So you want fencing. Placement off. Head 2 out, 1 further. Right, oh, they're connected just barely. And we need a gate. I'm just going to put the gate here. Right, we've got a new viable genome, but we want to get that further done. So we go over to Portugal, do the site here. So I'm just going to get you. Right, let's do you actually. Let's do power. Get that one done early as possible. I can throw off of this and go with an actual power plant and paving. There. So we're gonna have this heading that way, and so this heads out. There we go. So we can have a large area on this side as well. Before I forget something, right, we need a hatchery. Let's do the hatchery there. Wasting money isn't good. There. So we want that one to come out there. Perfectly join in. That can go out that way. There we go, that gives a little bit frontage at the there. Right, so we got 2 bays there ready available, and this power has been done. So we want a small power station. And we want one of these straight away. And I want to put it up here. And we are going to have power lines. Ooh, not quite gets there. There we go. And we've got more fossils. Sell that mineral. Right, and get these done. So that should bring us one perfectly genome of a dinosaur ready to go. I'm glad it's a Ceratosaurus because it'll bring in attraction to the park. And whilst that's still occurring, let's see if we can get something. So this is the one we want. But what can this do? Rewards. Basic guest attraction module. Guest attraction. Innovation Centre and Amphitheatre. Now, what's in the power? A repeater substation. Now, infrastructure. Yes, let's get the infrastructure. There we go, both of those can work on that. And whilst we wait for those, we can look out to the English Channel. I do feel this is definitely somewhere in Cornwall. Or it could be somewhere in Devon, maybe. But I'm just going to have a quick snack whilst we're waiting for those. And back, and I just realised I didn't just have the TV volume down for the recording, so I've just done that. It's still waiting for research. There we go, research completed. Does that unlock anything new? It does, but like I don't have enough logistics to be able to do any of that research. And how much genetics do we have available? So we have 6 genetics available. So if I go into the hatchery, go to the genome library, that's 5. Let's modify the genome. So I'm just going to make this random, make that random. And what we can do, already play around with, is the long life. So let's increase that. Oh, we can only increase it by 25%. So save that. And we're waiting for this helicopter to come back. Hopefully, with this helicopter coming back... Oh, the helicopter's already there. Oh, it's the research. So helicopter. No. What we want is this. Back to this. Modified genome. With 100%, does it allow me to do bar? Yes, it does. And we can get 75% chance of that, of long lived. Good. So let's go with that one. Save and exit. And let's get some of these being synthesized. And whilst that's occurring, because it is a bit of a violent dinosaur, we want a response facility, which I'm going to place here. And we also want a star center. Right, let's get those hooked in. Right, now let's have a look at the eggs. 4 eggs. 4 survived. Ooh, so humble, docile, long-lived, and long-lived. And they're 5,500 each. We got enough, so I like the humble one. I think let's go 3. Right, let's get those. Oh, all my stuff are too worn out. So what we're going to do is rest them all. And we also need a paleo medical facility. How much will that take? It's at the top. We don't have... Oh, I need to get a dinosaur first. We can do staff improvements as well soon. So let's wait for them to rest. While they are resting, let's do some thing with here. Right, let's make that a little rocky. So I want some rocks. So check the view. So we get a nice view. There we go, they're well rested now. Let's assign them. So that's all 3. Let's put a bit more water down this end. Oh, actually, no. Let's make this end go a little dip. Just moving out this area. Ooh, make that bigger. Careful, just not go over the fence. There we go, a nice little lower pit there. And, ooh, urgent message. We have a dinosaur spotted 5, a Draco Rexes near Shanghai. I'm going to decline the opportunity for now, as we are releasing the first dinosaurs of the park. Right, first thing we want to get set up is feeders. And since there's 3 of these, I'm going to go with 3 of those. Right, next, let's go to expedition site. Where, Shanghai? 3 Draco Rexes. Yeah, let's do that. Send you all to that. And we need to work on the next enclosure. So we want a viewing gallery. Want one there. Put fence up. Oh, that wasn't quite right. Ooh, and research being completed. Just generally achieve achievements. So that. What a second one. Here. Let's build a path. Okay, so 5 captured, and give me 2 minutes, please. And I want to go from this one up to there. To that. There we go. Now we've got space for them. I want to lower this ground first. By 3 steps are fine. Not too concerned about the back. Right. Let's get some of this. Ooh. Ooh. I like that crescent. There, and give that a little rise. Here, a little rise. There we go. Right, Draco Rexes, yes please. Bring them in.
Asset transportation underway.
Right, water. There, and Draco Rexes. I need to check what they.
Asset has been delivered.
Oh, can check it on
Now
here.
this dinosaur, the Dracorex, is something strange. Its name means the Dragon King of a fictional school for wizards. I think I could have come up with that myself. The name, not the dinosaur. For that, we need the scientists.
Transportation complete.
There's a thicker forest. Right. 4 things don't have power. Right, that's why we know what we need. We need one of these here. So I get everything. There, it gets everything. Connects. Right, expedition maps. We've got Gallimimus. Ooh, Polycanthus. Right, Coryxanthus. Let's go Coryxanthus. Right, and we do need guest buildings. So emergency shelter. A restroom. Right, a small amenity. Can we squeeze one in there? No. Can squeeze that there. What type of food is it? Configure donuts. There we go. Alright, next one can be beside it. Oh, configure. I want other, well, drink. Yes. Configure. Yeah, for a ginger beer. There we go. That'll help bring some money in, and money's going in. And all three of those can be seen, which was good. And here comes our first guess. Oh, there workers. Where's the guess? There they are. So we're just gonna watch the guests head down here and join the park and start experiencing the park.